Every attack stalls against a solid defence. Here's how to crack it. So if we pause the video here, you can see the team in red are in a really strong compact block. Let's talk about how we break that down. It's all about making the pitch big. Can we play around the block or can we find gaps centrally? Our priority should always be to play centrally, as that's the quickest way to goal. And the centre back here draws a press and can hit the target man. This pass breaks the first line of pressure, but we haven't been able to get in between the lines of the red team between defence and midfield. So centrally isn't an option, so we'll have to go around the block. So as the play continues, they explore the left-hand side of the pitch, but the compact block, the compact defensive block, is very tight on that side. And you can see Manchester City here keep probing down that side, keep probing until we've got to a position where they have drawn that block across. And that has opened up space on the right-hand side for a quick switch. And having drawn the defensive unit across to one side of the pitch, a quick switch allows them to get a cross in from the final third. A better cross might have resulted in a goal. Okay, so I'm just going to talk through the basic principles of what we were saying there. So when we're trying to break down a compact block, centrally is always our priority because that's where the goal is, centrally. So you saw in the clip there that we managed to find a pass through the lines there to this player. Now the first action was that there was a delay on the ball with the centre back in possession. They were trying to draw that press, and you can see as soon as they start to draw that press, you see the space that opens up in between the lines there. So that gives this player more freedom to play. Now in the video, that ball was played through the lines to the striker. The striker actually came really deep to come and collect here. Ideally, we'd like them to receive in this position between the lines, but the compact block was really strong. So they received here, they set the ball to this player, who then played wide out to this side. Okay, so the basic principles first. Priority one, can we break centrally? We tried, we probed, we drew a press, opened up some space in between the lines. We tried to get the players in between the defensive block, didn't quite work, so we went wide. As the video then evolved, the yellow team probe, and they eventually draw the defensive block to one side. So we're isolating the defensive block to then look for the switch. So we try to probe down this side. So if we can't go centrally, we have to go round. So you either go through the block, or over the block, or around the block. Okay, over the block is very risky because the goalkeeper can sweep that up. Through the block is a priority. We tried that, we couldn't get through. So then we tried to go wide around the block. We've come left. We've isolated the red block here across the pitch, and now this offers up space on the far side, and you can see that ball eventually came over to the far side, and they managed to get a cross in the final third of the pitch, and it could have been a goal scoring opportunity. So really clear, direct principles. Can we bait players out to open up vertically, so space in between the lines? If we can, we go through the block because that's the most direct route to goal. If we can't go centrally, we go around the block, and we're thinking tactically there. If we can't go around it straight away, we then try to draw the opposition across to one side. We've isolated them on one side of the pitch, and then we know that the space is on the far side and we can progress down that side.